Jay Cabria here with MSC Media, and I'm here with Miss Tanika Poole, and she is one of the co-founders of this wonderful event that we are here at today, Healed by Grace. And I just want you to tell us a little bit about that event, how you got started, and just your journey along the way.
Yes, so Healed by Grace came about, I hit rock bottom. I had a nervous breakdown basically after enduring a lot of brokenness. I had been a victim of abuse, molestation. I found out that my husband at the time had molested all three of my daughters, and literally it broke me. And I got to a point where basically I didn't even want to live. And I just started writing. That's when I started writing my book. And God was like, use that brokenness and turn it into purpose. Help others out of that situation. So I started talking to one of my friends, Kiana, and told her, hey, I want to do an empowerment series. Would you like to be involved? And she was like, why are you doing it in one city? Why don't you do it in multiple cities? And that's how what expanded.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Just strong. I mean, that's the only thing I think about when I hear what you're saying. And I mean, to have gone through that, still be beautiful. I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous. And to still just hold your head high, that's amazing. That just takes a lot of strength as a woman and just as a person in general. So I do want to talk about your organization that you are the founder of, Bruised But Not Destroyed. So I do want to talk a little bit about that, and you did mention your book. So if you could tell us just a little bit more about that. I saw you had your table set up really, really cute. I love this. So just tell us a little bit more about that.
So, Bruised But Not Destroyed is my nonprofit organization, and it's for victims of abuse. Abuse is not just physical, which is a lot of people think. They think, well, if you've been physically abused or sexually abused, that's not the only abuse that you go through. Mental abuse is one of the, and verbal abuse are one of the hardest types of abuse to overcome, because you can hit me and that scar will heal. But the things you say to me will break me down and can literally tear a person up. So we help victims of abuse. We provide everything from therapy sessions, emergency assistance. We have, matter of fact, a series that we're doing where we have, it's called Renew Pop-Up Shop. The Renew Pop-Up Shop allows them to shop for free. So we have everything from men clothing, children clothing, baby beds, and they literally come and we give them a certain amount per family and they can shop for the things that they need for free. The book, No More Secrets, The Truth Behind Her Smile. The best way to describe that, it was my therapy. I got into a point where you can't talk to anybody, because if you talk to somebody, they judge you, because mental abuse is taboo in the Black community. If you got to go talk to a therapist, there's something wrong with you. Oh, just pray about it. Oh, just pray about it. Or you're not praying hard enough. So that's what they say in the church. You're not praying hard enough. Or everybody got that uncle, they say, oh, he just a little touch. No, it's mental illness. And if you have something going on, if you know you're depressed, there's nothing wrong with wanting to go get help about it. So between therapy and writing, since I couldn't talk to anybody, it was my way of healing. And when I tell you, I told everything. I told all the dirty little secrets. The things that people want to keep up and sweep up under. You know, in the Black community, they say what? What goes on in my house stays in my house. And that's why nobody gets healed, because everything that goes on in the house you hide and you sweep under the rug. No, because that person, uncle who just touched her, now he touching her, now he touching her, now he touching her. Now you just caused a generational curse that's going on from generation to generation and generation, and nobody's being healed. So in this book, I exposed everything, and it wasn't just to expose, oh, my family members or this. No, we need to start having these discussions now so that we can stop these future generations from enduring the same thing that we endured and our grandmothers endured and our mothers endured. It needs to stop at some point. We need to speak about it. It shouldn't be a taboo.
Yes. Amazing. I love that. I love that you're all about breaking generational curses. I mean, especially nowadays in 2019 with this new generation, that does need to be something that happens. I mean, I just love it. Can I get a hug? Because that was just amazing. I mean, this event was amazing. So tell us how we can find you on social media.
On social media, you can find me. It's author Tanika Latrice. That's my pen name, is Tanika Latrice. So it's author Tanika Latrice on Facebook. On Instagram, it's Nika, Nika, Latrice 79. You can find me also on my website, www.bbndinc, and that stands for Bruised But Not Destroyed Inc.org.